All right, so yeah, here we are again. Uh, I have no idea how long I'll be streaming today or recording. I'm on antibiotics. Don't feel the most swell, but I felt like playing some DayZ, taking a break from the crafting thing, and I thought, well, I haven't streamed in a few days. It's the chicken hanging out at my base in DayZ. Uh, Anyway, so yeah, I'm here, you're here, and this is the internet. It's kind of like having a territory or a base in the zombie apocalypse, and you're just trying to, talk and have your intro sequence, and there's a fucking chicken that won't stop screaming. That's what the internet's like. Just like that. Yeah. Um, and then I opened my door just to come in from grabbing groceries, and a gnat got in, and of all the rooms for it to hang out in, just in here, and that's fine too. Anyway, so we're gonna have some fun, and then I think this weekend I'm. Oh, hey, Mr. Colton. Hello, Mr. Colton. Welcome in. Commissar's Playground, a journey through a private server, DayZ, apocalypse setting. Anyway, so yeah, this Sunday I'm probably going to be doing a Baldur's Gate 3 day. Just something I really wanted to do for a while, and I'm restarting my paladin all paladin group. The chicken agrees, and the main character looks like a famous celebrity. Pretty much nailed that, and it's actually going to be kind of a tribute kind of thing to that celebrity because they did something pretty cool recently. But anyway, let's click in and see if we can't kill the fucking chicken. Bum, boop. Right, nuggets. Yep, give me a minute. Yep. Okay. Blessed is the 45 round that ended that fucking bird's life. Yeah, welcome in, Mr. Colton. Welcome. Right. That's the best kind of chicken right there. Wah. Click drag. Come on, you could do this. Wah. Click drag. Alright, so after we're done cooking the noisemaker, we're going to go out and search for rare vehicle spawn. And it's going to be a good time. Do I have any wood in this? Do I have any wood for this fire? Do I? No? God damn it, I'm out of wood. Pardon me, I'm going to go destroy some nature. Hey man, yeah, that's cool. I'm totally cool with that. I have zero problem with lurkers, gamers, any combination thereof, lurking gamers, or gamers who lurk. But yeah, enjoy regardless of what capacity you digest my stream in, and I hope it does not unbalance your biology. Dun, 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 dun. Let's light a fire. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a chicken that was making a bunch of fucking noise while I was trying to do an intro. And now he's chicken fillets. But that'll give me some food to wander around with when I jump in the Dingo. Go out and look for rare vehicle spawns. Crikey. Let's see. Let's move some inventory around so we're not a complete waste of space as far as the performance. Plenty of bandages. Very good. Very good. And that there, this here, and that gas mask is probably going in the truck. Oh, mio mio, you know, shit, you know, while that food's cooking, some of it's already done. And as is typical in DayZ, we're just going to take it right off the fire and just throw it on the ground so it can cool off, just on the ground. In the dirt, just throw it. Solar panel has been working fine. All the other stuff has been working great. Finally resolved a little issue with base building stuff, and the server's just been running perfect otherwise. It's been a real good time, by gosh. I done good. My first time building a DayZ server without help of any external sources like paying coders or any of that business. I did it all myself. Alright, while that meat is cooling off, let me find some nice background music for us to listen to, okay? We want background music this time. I didn't last time, you know, I was like, well, you know, let's give them something, a little something to listen to in the background. Royalty free, dark ambient? Yeah, maybe. Good. Let's find it. Dark music, no copyright. Dark background music. Wendigo. Dark Souls orchestral ambient music. That's not saying it's royalty free. I asked for royalty free. Okay? That's what I asked for. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, let's try this one. We'll see how it goes. If it's stupid, we'll change it. Okay? It says no copyright. They can't stop me now. It's only 3 minutes long. Oh, it's a playlist. Alright, too loud. Just take it down. Christ. Alright, hopefully that level's okay with everybody. And thanks again, Mr. Colton, for being a first-timer in my little soiree on the internet. Let's see. Let's grab this chicken right off the ground. It's still warm. We're going to throw it in our backpack. Probably dehydrate because it's getting too hot, and that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And somebody tell me if any of that's too loud, you know, the music. Let's throw this gas mask in the truck, just in case we get nuked. This poor car, this poor Dingo. You can see all the bullet holes and everything. I've repaired it as much as I can. Eventually, it's just gonna be a collection of worn-out plates, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's hit the goddamn road. Yeah! Alright, first let's loot this little military area down here. You know what? Alright, you guys let me know if anything is too loud, not loud enough, blah blah blah. Alright, you shitheads got for me this time. Whoa, they're pissed already. Okay. What a mess. What a goddamn mess. Made me get messy already. Oh, come on. More? What? Could y'all just show up at once, please? It's horribly inconvenient when I gotta put brains all over the place. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright and okay. Oh, looky here. Oh, hey, I don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite guns. The SK. Is this scope gonna fit on it? No. No, wrong setting. I love this gun. This is one of my favorite guns in the game. It's going in the truck. Bunch of bullets laying around. Oh, here's a Bison. It's damaged. Probably just sell it. And tactical bacon. Fuck yeah. Oh boy, the inventory's already full. I'll come back to the tactical bacon. Okay. Okay. Give me that bacon. All right. Truck food. Oh, I forgot. I should really be wearing the same hat as my character. Yeah, sorry about that. This poor thing. Came out of storage. Australian bush hat. Okay. Hey, look, it's more guys. Hi, guys. How you doing? Never mind. Just fall over. Do you have anything for me? Did you leave me anything? I don't like wasting my 45 rounds and then you guys don't give me anything. It's kind of pisser, actually. Alright, see how it is. Did I get this? Did I? It's still, no, this way. That, and then this way. And then, yep. Well, it's hard to do that backwards. That's, that, no, little adjustment. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, I feel better now. Gotta match the character. Let's hope I don't have to wear a stupid hat sometime today. All right, let's go look. We're gonna go to a military base, I think. Let's cut up through the vendors. Good old Dingo. Let's see, I've been through 2 radiators and about 8 canisters of propane for the welding torch fixing this poor thing. Haven't lost a tire yet. The tires are amazingly sturdy. So this antibiotic I'm on is one I haven't had in a while. The last time I had it, it hit me pretty bad. It's not doing too bad this time, actually. Alright, let's keep going. We don't really need to sell stuff right now. We're just cutting through, you know. Just making our way downtown. Let's see. Can I go cross country to the military base? Can I do that? Oh, I'm still rolling, aren't they? Hey, I want to stop, Dingo. God damn it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, that's Pavlovo. I need to go to down here. Set a mark so that we're not total idiots here. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, it looks like it's under gas right now. That would be a complete drag. Hey, I just ran over a boulder. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's good. We're okay. This poor car. Well, it may not be. It looks like that town is under gas, but not the... Okay, we're okay. We're alright. I'm not going there anyway. Okay. Oh shit. Don't. No, don't hit a tree. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. I just didn't want to lose another radiator. I mean, I threw one in the trunk, but it's like, how many goddamn radiators do you have to go through, pal? Can you just be responsible with your fucking armored car? Whoa. Oh! Well, that was a tiny fence that shouldn't have stopped an armored car, but that's alright. You can barely even see it. Look at it. I need to talk to the city council about these little shitty fences. Driving too fast on a little dirt road, sliding off, hitting my car on shit. Whoa. Oh. Ooh, did you see that? That was the Chernarus drift, actually. Yeah, that was intended. Oh! Well, that was a tiny tree, but I guess it was enough to nearly knock me out and fuck up my armored car. That's cool. That's fine. The radiator's still working, so... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The engine died. Let's see. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I only hit a few fences and a couple of trees. Okay. What did I do? Oh, I fucked up my spark plug. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have an extra. Oh, it's in the... No, there it is. Here we go. Here's a new spark plug, okay? Dingo, I didn't mean it. Alright? No, don't fuck up that one. I mean, I'll try not to fuck up that one. Poor Dingo. What sucks is the only extra spark plug I had actually is badly damaged also, so if I do hit another tree, I might be walking a little bit. This is a cool view. This is kind of a hillside looking down view of the military area. That's kind of fun. I've never looked at this area from here before. Got some high rises over there to the east. Zoom, zoom. Oh god, no, 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 don't roll over. Don't roll over, don't. Today is Commissar's day to not drive very well. Alright, let's just slow it down. Let's check out this military area. You got anything? Cool. Not seeing any vehicles yet. I should probably stop and use the welding torch to repair my hood before it obliterates. Hey, it's a dead guy. Anything? Anything? No vehicles. Did we spawn an aircraft yet? I don't see one. This base may have nothing for us today. Let's keep looking a little. The vehicles can kind of spawn in random areas, which is cool. They should give you incentive to go look. Alright, once we get out on the main road over here, we better park it for a minute and repair our shit. I think this is a static Humvee wreck. Yeah, that's a static wreck. You guys are chasing me all the way from the base? Are you kidding me? Really? We'll go park over here by this T-72. The AK-47 of tanks. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get our torch. Poor Dingo. Oh god, I have barely any gas left in it. I might be screwed anyway. Let's at least see what the bumper's like. Yeah, let's fix the bumper. Bumper first. If the bumper goes to red, I'm super fucked because then you can't replace the bumper. I can replace this hood, but I can't replace the bumper. Well, damn. Do we have? No, I just need to find or buy some more propane tank. All right, let's hit the goddamn road. Let's go check out some other bases. And try, for God's sake, to not hit anything else. I'm going to turn the in-game volume down a little so the music can be enjoyed a little more. Yes, 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 yes. By the way, we are playing on GeForce Now. We are playing on a cloud gaming service, and it's fucking awesome. It plays this game at a much better level than my old dying gaming laptop can. It's quite good. You know what? Sometimes I've seen a vehicle spawn over here. I should stop and look and see if there is one. Let me go look. You are having vehicle for me, yes? These are all static. No, I don't think so. Not this time. What is that? Oh, box of 357. Don't mind if I do. If I find the 357 revolver, I swear to you, I'm gonna use it. Alright, let's see. Where's the next closest military area? Oh, here's a military spot. Let's move it. I like to move it. Yeah, let's go over there. It's not far. Maybe we have a rare vehicle spawn and we can maybe fix, maybe market, maybe come back, maybe keep, I don't know. If you're wondering why we're driving on the railroad tracks, well, that's because there's a bunch of traffic jam, abandoned vehicles on the roadway, and we can't fucking get through there. Now, where's my mark? Where did my mark go? There it is. Keep on going, Dingo. We're getting there. Oh, we gotta get off the tracks. We gotta go over there. But maybe there's a rare vehicle spawn. Maybe. Could we get through this gap real fast? Is Dingo too thick? Dingo, are you too thick? Nope. See? Aw, shit, that's a tree. Come on. Go, 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 go. Yeah, you got it. I really got to get on that road, I think. No, don't hit more trees. Christ on a splintered rubbery crutch. Okay, back up, back. Back it up, Phil. Alright, go. Yeah, made it. Oh god. Nope. Not unlike the birthing canal, we just barely squeezed through. Alright, let's check it and see. What do we got? Is that a repairable Humvee? Is that... Nah, I think it's a static. We're just gonna give this area just a little look-see. Can I put that scope? Can I put that scope on the SKS? Can I do it? Can I do it? I want to know. Here, let's throw it on the ground. Where's the SKS? Put this here. Can I do it? No, it won't let me do that one. That's too bad. That's more of a SVD / Dragunov scope architecture. Had to try. You never know what they're gonna change. Nothing I want to pick up. Let's keep looking. I should really have a gun out because sometimes AI soldiers do spawn in here. And those synthetic boys, they're a bit mean. Tougher than players on many levels. Welcome in, viewer people. Let's see, who we got? Who we got here? Welcome in. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong damn screen again. Go over here. No, over here. Go. Do what? What? Okay, there we go. Apologize for the ads. It's part of the routine. I stretched it out so that they don't happen any more than they have to. So if you have to deal with ads, I apologize. It sucks, I know. Since making affiliate, it's part of the whole thing. Propane can, anybody? Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, well, next base. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Mr. Elof. Sorry, I should have said that like Agent Smith. Mr. Elof. My favorite clone. How are you? How are you doing? I'm on antibiotics and driving badly. I've already destroyed a spark plug in the Dingo and almost destroyed the hood and damaged the bumper. Everything's perfectly fine. Well, that's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is the disillusionment that whatever deity you believe in wouldn't give you suffering without a reason. Now, I'm of the very gentle belief that that's complete fucking horseshit, but if it makes you feel better, go with that. Okay? That's what I'm here for, is support. So, there you fucking have it. And you definitely want to take reassurance and morale from a guy who doesn't even like country music but is wearing a cowboy hat because his pixel character is wearing a cowboy hat. I'm completely solid in all reassuring psychological levels. It's fine. I could have swore there was another little military area around here. Let me check the map. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I have told this story yet. I probably did, either in Jesse's streams or otherwise. But um, the reason that I didn't have much of a chance to like country music is because as a kid, my dad was in a country band, like not a super famous one or anything. My dad was like pretty amazing with guitars. He could play almost, well, he actually could play every kind of guitar there is, 12 string, 6 string, bass. Um, but I always had to go to bed at a certain hour, and so and I wasn't allowed to have any like radio or earplugs or shit like that. And they, on the weekends and some weekdays even, they would just play country music like for hours, and usually the same small collection of songs that they knew how to play. And I had no choice but to lay there trying to sleep, and I've always been a bit of a night bird, and just I had to listen to it going on and on and on and on and on. So it kind of got sunk with me. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to like it. Oh, I just hit a rock. This is an event spawn. These are train cars that are stopped on the track, and these randomly spawn in different locations, and they have high tier loot in them. But what I'm really looking for is another gas canister to fix my poor fucking vehicle, to throw in my welder so I can fix the nose of my poor Dingo. So we're gonna just look around. Well, there's a tire repair kit. I better grab that. Let me catch up on chat. I'm sorry, guys. Till I was about 13, my mom hardly allowed any other music in the house. Yeah, that'll yep, yeah. It was just the local country stations playing the same 6 songs repeatedly. Oh God. Yep. Made you wish for a pencil to pierce your fucking eardrums. And it's to no fault. I'm not trying to offend anybody. To no fault. I have plenty of people that I care about in my life that absolutely love country music, and that's fine. I'm just saying, I would only penetrate my own eardrums, not theirs, just mine. Oh, epoxy putty. I can fix shit with that. I can fix stuff with the putty. That's good. They provide you with different things in DayZ for you to be able to fix parts on cars and body armor and shit like that. And epoxy putty is one of them, and that's why I am pretty happy about finding it. Then you get older and discover rock, and you never go back. That's pretty much correct. I can't argue that, and I won't. I was very, very happy. I haven't. I announced it in Jesse's stream last night, but I haven't told everybody just yet. I'm not going to be streaming as much. I have done a bunch of research and changed my mind on dedicating part-time hours to it. For one, I was giving it so and I'm not whining, not. I have like 3 to 5 hours of stamina in a day, and I was giving most of it to trying the streaming thing part-time, and while still trying to maintain other things in my life, like at least a little time in the crafting room and getting out to do my walks and doing this and doing that. And what it led to was me getting fatigued out to the point of having immune function crash, and now I'm on antibiotics again. I'm still going to stream, probably not more than 1 or 2 days a week, but I am going back more heavily into the crafting room. From the financial side of things, that produces physical, tangible items that actually do sell on a monthly basis. Whereas, according to all my research and my demographic as what I am, it would take me 7 months to a year to even develop a partial part-time income as a streamer because of demographics, the amount of competition out there, blah, 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 and fucking blah. And before anybody asks, yes, I am going to change to streaming my crafting. It unfortunately just takes some gear for that room that I do not have presently. So as soon as I can accomplish that gear, one of my few days a week that I'll be streaming, I will be streaming crafting stuff. So, ta-da! Alright, catching up on chat. I mean, I've only been streaming once per week until it settles down, and being an older white guy gets 0 views. Yeah. So now I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something, and it's not meant to offend anybody. Okay? Set up an Amazon wish list. Not a horrible idea, actually, Colton. Not a horrible idea. You know, I don't like the idea of like begging for stuff or anything. Anyway, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something now. And I don't want anyone to get offended, because I'm going to give a perfect example right off the bat. People like Jessie from Jessieology, people like Holly Rex, people like Gab Smolders. These are women that fit the demographic, but these are also women that have not sexualized, nor have they denied that they have a partner or a husband. And if you want to fit the demographic for how to make money on streaming, on social media platforms, whatever, you want to be a cute girl, booby shirt, don't tell anybody that you have a partner so that the simpers will be very attracted to talking to you. There's a bunch of things that basically fit the demographic for almost instant success, okay? I'm at the opposite end. I'm at the fucking opposite end. But again, none of that is said to offend anybody, because we have perfectly awesome examples of completely awesome women who fit the demographic but refuse to sexualize, refuse to deny they have a partner, blah blah blah, and they're great, they're awesome. And you know, Jessie, Holly, Gab Smolders, Miss Molly, Kim Rico, these are all, you know, they're all great women that didn't do that. They could have to get more money, they didn't. So yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Mr. Colton. Yes, yes, yes. And you know, it is sad. It is sad. No woman should have to do that to make that kind of money. In my mind, people like Jessie and Holly, those people deserve. I mean, Holly's kind of made it, but those people deserve that income. You know, I'm not faulting people that do the sexualized content, because there are some of them that they literally saved themselves by doing that. They were women that were in a really bad way, abused women on food stamps, and they just chose to do the sexy thing to get lots of views. Hey, you know what? More power to them. That's cool. You know, they saved themselves from something bad, and they you know, did it in a way that was available to them. I don't shame sex workers. I don't shame those women. I don't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the reason that I would have to go 7 months to a year before I even came close to a partial part-time income is the demographic, and that's just the reality of life. One positive thing to throw out there, one cool thing to say about it is this. Finally, there is a platform out there, a type of work field that is woman dominant, which is something that they deserve. You know, so I mean, there's that way to look at it too. I try to look at the positives and the negatives. In my situation, between the, you know, it causing me more fatigue and immune system crashes because I refuse to give up the true love that I have for crafting and creating art and putting it out there in the world, whether I sell it or give it to someone for cosplay or whatever. You know, that's just the bare bones facts of it. You know, it's not. I'm not trying to put anybody down. And all the ones who have 10K active views are usually not talented gamers or doing their own tech or anything, but are acting the role to make the viewers. Yeah, because there's lots of really hot women that are doing really well on just chatting channels. That's fine. That's fine for them. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, and that's cool. But you know, it does present a problem for people who super really deserve to make it, but they can't because the crowd is going that direction. That's fine. It's all cool. Whatever. But yeah, like Mr. Colton was saying when I was talking about this in Jesse's stream, what, yesterday, the other day, I don't know. I've been sick and infected and on antibiotics. So was that yesterday? Anyway, you know, he immediately said, "Well, can you stream crafting?" Yeah, I just gotta throw some gear together and make it doable in there. And if it works, then great. I'm happy to just go back to doing my crafting and just streaming for fun every so often. Whatever, no big deal. It's no big deal, you know what I'm saying? YouTube might be a better place for you. There are so many crafting channels that get millions of views in the process and the quality of places, not the appearance of. Yes. I sort of agree there. Kind of. Twitch is in need of more crafting channels, and I actually was looking, and there's almost nobody doing what I do. Nobody is making sci-fi prop weapons by hand on Twitch and streaming it. That could be for reasons I don't understand, but I would be something sort of unique on Twitch. On YouTube, not so much, but still, there's not a lot of people doing it. So it may be cool for me. I don't know. All I know is with whatever quotient of life I have left, with the stamina that I have, I don't want to exhaust myself to the point of sickness to try to make a side income. I need the side income. Since losing Etsy, it just sucks, man. I need it very much, but I also will not compromise health to get there, so. Ta-da! Yeah, and if people enjoy it, and they really like watching the crafting, and if I just make it like cool, relaxed, ambient, and also educational, teaching people how to do it themselves if they want, and it does well, then cool, man. Cool. I'm gonna drive through this fucking war-torn area here and go to a little military spot and try not to get utterly fucking molested by a bunch of undead. I gotta check these little military tents right here. Ever since I stopped streaming, got on antibiotics, and went back to doing stuff in the crafting room, I feel better. Hi, guys. Oh god, I'm still carrying this goddamn tire repair kit. See how much I like talking to my people that drop in? Just completely forgot what the fuck I was doing. Hey guys, I have these things for headaches. Alright then. See? They don't have headaches anymore, neither do you. Sorry again for any ads, you guys. It's just part of the whole deal. I may just... If they piss people off, I'll just turn them off. I'm not going to be streaming as much anyway, so... It's not like it generates a shitload of revenue or anything. Well, I'd like it if my repair kit killed zombies, but I don't want to destroy the repair kit hitting them over the head with it. I want it for my tires. Oh shit, I didn't have any room in my inventory and I ended up dropping a magazine on the ground. What the fuck? Alright, so put this lovely 1911 away. Put that in your hands. Let's see if we need to fix any tires. No? 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 Okay. Well, we'll have it. We'll have it if we need it. And as we all know, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Everybody join in. I did loot that epoxy stick. Maybe it'll let me fix my hood or my fender with it. Let's give it a whirl. I can! Look at me go! There we go. Looks better already. See, Dingo, I still love you even if I run you into fucking trees. Fixing a bumper with epoxy putty. Very good. Alright, fantastic, fantastic. Upwardly mobile, productive, and otherwise a useful member of society. Let's see what's in this military area here. Oh, a box of 45. Well, yeah, I don't mind if I do. I need to put shit in my rig so I actually can hold stuff. And I'm not going to drag myself across this barbed wire. This is a lovely pile of bodies, though. You know? It's good that they tried to clean up a bit, right? Okay, let's see. Let's put that in there. What else can we put in there? Is there anything else? Nah, that's fine. Okay, that's enough room. Good. Don't hit the barbed wire. Don't. Okay. Sorry about the ads. I mean, I shouldn't be sorry, but I kind of am. Did I just see a Zed run around over there? What are you doing creeping around in the woods, you weirdo? Get over here and die. Yeah, Colton, actually, that's what I did too. Like, I only have like a small handful of streamers that I support these days and try to always view them and all that business. But I still couldn't afford to subscribe to all of them. So what I did was the turbo, because every time I get to skip the ads, they still get a chunk of the change. And so I feel like I'm still contributing, you know? And I don't have to watch out fucking ads. Pardon my French, I'm so full of F words today. Never put me on antibiotics, I might swear more. I guess I swear more. Well, I mean, I got a box of 45 out of this place. I guess that was worth stopping and doing all this shit. Yeah, turbo's the way to go. Turbo is the way to go. They had to grab our goddamn money somehow. Zooming around. See, we got a box of ammo. We fixed up the Dingo. Here's a guy hanging from a tree wearing a deer skull with some antlers. You know, I mean, it makes you feel good about the neighborhood when they try to decorate. There's another one. Nice touch that they, you know, that they put the deer skull on their heads before hanging them. It's like saying, I want to kill you by hanging you from the neck, but I still want you to look great doing it. Here's a zombie just standing in the middle of the road, not realizing he doesn't direct traffic anymore. Excuse me. So I got to go to my favorite local coffee shop where they grind their own beans and roast their own beans, their own coffee roaster. And the machine they use to roast the beans is actually from the early 1900s, and it's a bit of a kind of a legend. It's kind of an antique, and when parts break, they sometimes have to have them made. But they just keep using this cool ass old antique coffee roasting machine. It's pretty cool. And they have like 24 different flavors and types of coffee as a result. Just out in the, right when you walk in, there's all these bins, and you can just choose whatever the fuck you want and have them grind it for whatever you use, blah blah blah. Just wanted to share that because I was really excited that I was able to get. Is that a fucking circus back there? Did I just see a circus? Hold the fucking phone. I'm going in there. I hope no other players jump on and like screaming down the road and just run into my Dingo. That would suck. This is a goddamn carnival. What's this? Nothing. Damn it, I need to loot a propane canister. These guys could at least, you know, give me what I want when I need it. It should be convenient like that, right? Okay. Look at that. See? A merry-go-round. Little swan ride. See, isn't that nice? Oh, bumper cars. God damn, if this worked, I would just be here all day. Just bumping away. Anything else? Is that it? Is that all the attractions? Well, maybe I'll buy some tickets next time. I'm leaving. Giddy up, Dingo! Well, now we know where to go if we want to do bumper cars. That's cool. There's a pier. Don't see any boats out there, though. Oh, excuse me. I'm not getting tired. It's not happening. I'm not gonna do it. You know what? I should really... I think I'm pretty close to another mill zone. I need to watch what the fuck I'm doing. Where am I going? Where am I going? Pretty sure there was one over here. There's the Polko. I should go back over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go back over there. I'm hitting all the military spots. I want to find goddamn rare spawn vehicles to make sure that those are working right. Zoom! Let's get on the tracks. I think it's hilarious to drive a big-ass armored vehicle on the tracks. Well, thanks for dropping in, you guys, and dropping into view and hang out and chat at me and shit. Pretty cool. I hope I have livened up your Monday. Not gonna wreck, not gonna crash. No, don't, no. Oh, I see. We should have turned right back here. I just drove right past it. Just blabbering away. Look what I did. You guys let me know if you want the music, the background music, louder. If you'd rather I just shut the fuck up, because I can. Or, you know, any volumes want adjusted, just scream or something. Chatting and shit. I hope nobody's shitting in your chat. Well, it's not like I'm gonna like smell it from here. You're the one that's got to deal with it. Whoever's doing it, you know. I know as a teacher that you'd probably like my language to be better, but unfortunately I'm the fucking commissar, so I just have a foul mouth. And when I'm when I'm on antibiotics, apparently it's worse. Okay, I gotta drive a little further. What if I just made train sounds the whole way while I'm driving the Dingo on the train track? Chugga 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 choo choo. Just the whole time to be annoying. That would attract people, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go right on up the road here, partner. Right on up the road here. I felt like I was taking a shortcut. Maybe I'm not. Oh, how many people play on the server, Colton? It's relatively new server. I built it just this last month, and so I've been doing a lot of testing. I have about 6 people invited. We've had 3 on so far. I've been on twice now when one of the others was on, and then my kid was on, my forcefully adopted child. He was like a brother to my son, so naturally he had to be my child. Um, we had a great adventure the other day, even though we got fucking slaughtered. We got our asses kicked, but it was still fun. We went into a super high danger zone, like super high risk but super high reward. We got all the risk, we did not get the reward. They shot holes in our NBC gear, and the whole place is under toxic gas. So, whoops. Let me catch up a little bit. Mecha pops the no swearing redeem, which is supposed to be 5 minutes, and I break it in 8 seconds. Well, you know, when it's their channel, you know, poor Mecha. Yeah, yeah. So my servers are PVE slash VP. So the rules are very basic. If you're wearing an armband, you are flagged for PvP. Okay? But there's so much danger from the AI soldiers on my servers that many people are just fine with that danger, and they can be even more dangerous than players. I've been playing DayZ since it was a Arma mod, so all the way back to the beginning. And I had my fill of PvP. I'm not much for it anymore, but I sure love to facilitate people with these servers. And um, so, yeah, we went to a zone where it's completely under gas 24/7. It's a crashed ship that's washed up on shore, and there's really high tier loot there. But it's completely under gas. You have to be completely in NBC gear before you go in, and so you have to watch the amount of respirator usage because those filters wear out. And we made it all the way onto the ship, and we're like, where are these assholes? Because there's always a really high tier dangerous group of AI bad guys in NBC gear with powerful weapons, and we didn't take a single shot. We could hear him shooting, but we didn't see him. We get all the way up to the very top of the ship and start taking fire. They had chased some zombies out into the woods and were walking back, and they saw us and just ripped us the fuck apart. He died. I barely made it out of the gas in time. They shot holes in our NBC gear. Fortunately, not our mask, but they shot our jackets all up and everything, and it made it so that we were getting constant bleeds from the toxic gas, and we were like trying to run out and bandage and not get shot more, and it was quite a fucking mess. Oh man, yeah, it was fun, even though we got shot to fuck. Oh, here's some military gear. I don't want any of it at the moment. I'll take this camo net because I can actually use it. Uh-oh. The grumblies heard me. Hold on, I gotta drop this. Ow. Good thing you didn't make me bleed, you shithead. Okay. Just had to do a little work with a kukri knife. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Let's just have a look. Anything? Nothing? Anything? That's crap. Ooh, ACOG scope. I like that. Okay. I think that's not a very big military area. That's sort of, it feels like a military drive-through. Oh, so Elof, she does that in your stream. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay, let's go over to this other place that maybe isn't a drive-through. Yeah, I assume you just have that there for comedy. There's no way that you're not gonna... I mean, there's just no way. Not you. Yeah, yes, I just... If I was there and somebody threw that up, I'd just be like, you know, there's no way. You know, live like real life and not swear. I'm sorry. It's just... Come on. I gotta try to stay awake until midnight my time, because that's when I take my second dose. I've got the antibiotic doses at 12 and 12, just to make it so it's easier for me to remember. Damn it, I gotta cut across. I gotta get over there. Did I miss the turn on? No, I'm good. Let's see. Should I be a responsible adventurer and stop and get gas for the Dingo? It's down to like a third of a tank. Oh, why not? Maybe I'll find a propane tank here. Could finish fixing my poor vehicular transportation. No. Is there a propane tank in a shed? No, just a shitty old holster. Alright. Where's my... That has that. They both have water in them. I guess I'm going to be dumping some out. All the water's gone. Fill with gasoline. Make sure you don't mess up and accidentally drink the gasoline. Alright, where the hell is the fuel port on this thing? I don't even remember. Where is it? I want to say it's right here. There it is. I thought it was bilateral though. I thought it was one on the other side. What I'd kind of like to do, I've been driving the Dingo for so many hours, and it's a beautiful vehicle. There's a reason I chose it. A lot of the vehicles that you can put as mods on your DayZ server, they come in packs. I was going to use one that had like 30 vehicles, but the consequence was, and this was on one of my first or second builds, when you went to the parts vendor, in case you needed to buy a part for your car, there was so much data it had to process. You had to sit there and wait for like 2 minutes for all the parts to fill up in the menu. And a lot of it was for cars that nobody's ever going to fucking buy. They were like really dumb cars. So it was like, hey, no. So I was really selective, and I went through Steam Workshop, and I just found really good community-made cars that have a good track record, that don't fuck up your server, and there's a couple more I may add as time goes by. There's a weird situation where, like, people that make these mods, they'll give you all the files that you need to have it in the game, for it to see it, and for it to spawn somewhere, but they don't provide the files that you need for the vendors, so that you can put them on the vendors and they can be purchased. So I've had to battle with that a little bit too, but I'm just being really careful. Over the years, every time we've loaded up a server with too many mods, it becomes a real pain in the fucking ass every time they update the game, because it's up to whoever made that mod to update their mod to match. So that's your server knowledge for the day. Nobody asked, but I just fucking blabbered on about it, and there you go. Everyone should be happy. I'm gonna drive down this creepy road and see if it leads me to where I'm trying to get to. What a nice little neighborhood, right? Aside from all the dead people. Some DayZ maps, like this one, are so... Wait, there was a road going that way. They are so enormous that it's fun to just sometimes just pick a road and start driving, and you end up finding a bunch of shit that is kind of interesting or you never found before. Really big fucking maps, man. Surely I can get over here. You're listening to Commissar's Lounge, where the apocalypse has a groovy side beat that'll leave you feeling good. Can you dig it? Oof. Wow, I'm not going to roll this vehicle. I'm not rolling it. I'm just trying to drive across country. Somehow I missed the road going into space. That's fun. Okay, so we're going to have to go through some forest. This isn't scary at all in a big armored car. I think I found the road. Hold the gravy. Oh, it's right down there. Did I put it in the right spot? Surely I did. No, I fucking didn't. Just needed to zoom a little. Hey, that's a fairly sizable military bit. Let's see if there's good stuff and or people trying to murder us. Okay, let's have a little look around. A whole magazine full of 380. I'm gonna empty this out. I don't want to take the magazine, actually. I just want the bullets. then you just take it and you just throw it the fuck out there. Okay. I hear the cry of the Elk Lord. He's out there saying, shoot me and make me steaks. Static rig, non-repairable. I should have the rifle out. Oh, Christ. One of them heard me. What do you want? One amusing thing that happens to you is that, like, everything wears out in the game, you know, which helps the economy of it and all. But like I have a suppressor on this G36, and I don't want that. And sometimes when you're blasting away or whatever, you don't pay attention to your suppressor wearing out, and so you're firing, and then all of a sudden, blam! It gets really fucking loud. And you're like, oh shit, because every Zed within like 6 blocks has heard you, and you're probably super fucked now. Okay, next base. Where the hell do we want to go? Why don't we go, you know what, let's go. I want to go to the main airport. Let's do it. It's dangerous as fuck, but let's go. Boop. Let's go right to the front gate. Let's do it. Plus, I want to check for vehicle spawns out there. Now, oh shit. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? Probably just farm equipment. I'm gonna go look. Let's go give it a look. A little T-72 sitting over there. Busted up tank. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's field working equipment. Okay, never mind. Just looked weird for a minute. The main airport in the game is full of danger, but also full of cool loot. And it can be hit by a pox missile randomly, and then you could be super fucked. I'll have to remember to take my mask with me, so at least I'll just only get bleeds and not the actual pox disease. The pox disease is really impolite. You get it, and at first it's just like a little bit of a flu, and then you start throwing up, and then you start throwing up blood, and then your blood level goes down. And then you start getting really sick, and then you just die a miserable, horrible death. Unless you have a pox vaccine, which I happen to have on my person. I don't know what that gesture is. I have no idea what that was for. Whoa. Main airport, here we come. I actually went there last stream, but I walked to find and recover a Humvee, which is the most miserable fucking vehicle in the game, and they haven't fixed it. Years it's been the worst vehicle in this game, and they need to fix it so badly. When will they? I don't know. There's some vehicles that are base DayZ, and god damn, I don't know what they were thinking with the Humvee. I mean, it's not a great vehicle in real life, but it's not as bad as it is here. So stupid. Really bad vehicle. But I grab them because they sell alright, and I want to see what spawns in their place. Because they're considered a rare vehicle here. Keep on going. I don't know if I've come this way before. This sounds looking familiar to me. Cross country. Easygoing apocalyptic music for your listening pleasure. Well, I made it longer than I thought it would. Doing alright. Doing okay. Oh yeah, and then there's this bottle of smart water I should be drinking a lot of. Whoa, wall. Hydration sequence complete. Oof. Roads, we don't need any roads. Here we are. Yeah, oh shit. I just knocked down a tree, it's fine. Might as well just roll right in the front gate. Not unlike we own the place. Whoa, whoa. Well, I can squeeze through here. You'd think they made it for skinny armored vehicles or something. Okay, keeping our eyes, our peepers peeled. Looking for the rare spawn vehicle. Oh shit. I just heard a Fox missile land. It didn't sound super close. Okay. We're safe for the moment. Oh, it looks like it hit down over there. The far end of the field. Interesting. Well, let's hope they don't send another one over here. Can't see anything. We got some BMPs. CS3s, little BRDM2, BRDM3. Nothing spawnable, fixable, takeable. Excuse me. Let's keep looking. Did they leave the gate open for me? They did not. Let's see. Yeah, they hit the far end of the field over here. Wow. At least we have the gas mask in the truck. Drinks. How about a Fronta lemonade? Fronta, the anti-trademark drink. All right. Okay. All right. What else we got? What you got for me? There's a pistol. Need it. What else is laying around? Some more drinks. Oh, looky here. All right, is that Viga? I'll take it. Some more drinks. Metal. Signal pistol. A Pepsi Cola. Pepsi is what they call it. Yeah, so this in the truck. Supposed to be looking for damn vehicles out here. Let's have a look. Let's see what else. Let's see what we can see. How about that? There is another bit down here at the end that sometimes has a vehicle spawn. I'm going to check. I'm not going to drive into the green gas of death. Whoa. What? I think I heard shots. Oh shit, I'm being shot at. Can't tell from where. Oh, I see them. Well, damn. I should, fire back. That's a pretty long shot with a DMR G36C setup. Ooh, woo. Okay, yeah. Oh, God. Get out of the rig. Get out of the rig. There they are. And then they left. Oh, no, here we go. There's one down. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a hit. Yeah. Now, if they're still in the gas and I'm putting holes in their suits, that's really bad news for them. Oh, shit. Make sure I'm not getting flanked. I see you. There we go. Right through the femur. Just 2 of you? Are you kidding me? There has to be more. No, only 2? There's no way. I don't like it. I mean, some of them could have got their asses beat by Zeds. And I'm not driving into that gas to get their bodies, that's for goddamn sure. I wonder if I could get at least this guy's stuff. He's fairly close. Yeah, he's not in the gas. I guess maybe the other guy isn't either. Well, now, he had an M16A2. Not bad. Throw that in the rig. What a funky little song. Ooh. SVD, wow. I don't mind if I do. Not bad. Didn't die. Got cool guns. Yeah, cool. That's a win, and a win. Now, back to the search. God damn it, they fucked up my hood again. Okay, well there's no aircraft spawning there. Don't see any vehicles. Let me double check. Whoa. It's a static Hummer. Okay, no, don't see. In there we have spawned. We'll do a quick run through, see if we find any vehicles. Not here. I think I think there's a vehicle spawn over here. Check. No, whoa. No, don't see another. Check down here. No. Okay, one more pass through this other last section that we haven't looked at. Gotta be thorough. I think that's a static Hummer? Yeah, it's a static Hummer. The cargo. Okay. Big airport. Don't see anything there. Nothing over here. Here. Do I see what I think I see over here? No, it's a static, isn't it? No, wait. Is that? No, it's static. By static, I mean a vehicle that is there for cosmetic reasons, may have some parts on it to help with fixing other vehicles, but the vehicle itself cannot be fixed. Okay, well, we came, we killed some guys, we grabbed some weapons, but we didn't find the vehicle we were looking for. And we got drinks. Avoided getting hit with a pox missile. There is a mill base not far from here. Rock here. Going over there. Ouch. Oh, yeah. too far, not too far. We'll check this last base. Try. No, don't hit the wall. Oh, drive over the wall. Oh, there we go. Very good. That was weird, but I made it. Come on, Dingo, you could do it. Come on. You don't want to get stuck on a rock wall. That's not the fun thing. Oh my. Okay, I better get out and push. Alright, get on this side. No, go. Push. Thankfully, they created a way for you to get your vehicles unstuck. Because unfortunately, in DayZ, for a long time, there wasn't a way to get your vehicles unstuck, and it was really interesting. It really doesn't want to get off this rock wall. Could be a tough one. Could be, yeah. It could be, you know. It's really stuck. Oh boy. Here, let's drop the backpack to give us a little more stamina. There we go, a little bit more. Go, go, go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, almost got it. You can do it. Over the wall. Go. 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 It's so close. Rest for a second. And more hernia. You just have to imagine that you're using a bunch of, oh boy. You have to imagine you're using a bunch of, you know, crowbars and leveraging things. Hey, what do you know? What do you know? Okay, we're unstuck now. Maybe I could go right through this right here. Just take a quick look through here. Who left the gate closed? No vehicles in there. Alright. Let me find a nice little... Oh, maybe I can... Nah, a little further out. A little further out. Okay. Right now, here. Okay. Well, here is where I'm going to stop. I am feeling in such a way I should probably log. And lock up the poor dingo. Poor dingo. Just have a nice seat on top of it. Alright, so I'm going to call it, and thanks to everybody that dropped in. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I always mean it every time I say it. And I'm going to switch us to this screen real fast where I'm just chatting. And holy cow. Cool little adventure. Didn't find a vehicle that we were looking for, but we got into some fights. We got some cool guns, stuff to sell. Almost got the dingo stuck. Fixed the dingo, damaged the dingo. They shot the dingo. We lived, they died. And that's how DayZ goes pretty much all the time. Alright, so I'm going to find someone to throw you off to. I'm going to do a raid where I hurl you at some other streamer. So hang in there, and in the meantime, enjoy this stream ending screen. Goodbye.